How y'all are? You know, I haven't done a Cajun yell in a long time. Hey, that's a good Cajun yell, I guarantee. Now today, we're gonna have sausage succotash, and we'll make a potato salad without potatoes. I'll show you how it's done. And it's good too, I guarantee. Potato salad without potatoes. Here's my without potatoes. Right here, there ain't nothing in the world but saltine crackers, that's what it is. A full pound of them, the whole box.
Hey y'all, today we're going to learn a few good cooking skills from a legend, Mr. Justin Wilson. So here we go, y'all. Sit back and enjoy. You ain't seen cooking like this, I guarantee you.
All these, see, this on this thing, I've been crushing on this, waiting to do this for you all to see that I do crushing myself. Crush. I think that sounds good. Oh man, now let's see if I can get this thing open. I always have a hard time opening the whole thing, but I generally get them open, I can tell you that. My hands are not greasy and my hands are clean. Look at that. Got it. Man, come on now. We got a lot of things to go in here. These are saltine crackers crushed up in the little packages. I'll put this over there with the rest of these things. Oh, don't you fall on the floor. And there are a few that you got to kind of, you don't want it too big, you want it just about right. Now this is a lot of people. I've done this all over the country. Buffalo, New York, Omaha, Nebraska, several other places all over the East, Boston. And people never did recognize what it was. That's what's funny to me. I guess one lady recognized it, and I think she'd been making it. But I've done this a lot of times. They just don't believe it's not potatoes, but it's not potatoes. And what I'm going to put in here is a cup of chopped celery. Where you go, celery? There's celery. What that is, celery. Put that in there and stir. Always mix it good because you get this all going in here and you got this, gets too doggone much to mix all together. Cup of celery and then a cup of chopped onion. Come here, onion. Now to me, potato salad isn't potato salad without onion. And this is close to potato salad. It's not, but it's right awful close. And my mother taught me this. One day she had to make potato salad and didn't have any, so she used saltine crackers. Nobody recognized the fact that it wasn't potatoes, so busy talking with each other and all that stuff, you know. And the end of this, a cup of sweet relish. There it is. Spread it around a little bit. I want to get every bit of that because that's awful good. Got to stir it in there good too. There you go. Let's stir in there good and make the crackers get like they're getting juice yet. They're not, but they think they are anyhow. Oh man. That starts making it smell better. Oh boy. Now into that I'm gonna put a couple of chopped dill pickles. They think they're gonna stay in that cup, but I ain't gonna let them know. Stir in there good. Oh man. That is smelling more like potato salad all the time. And I know it doesn't have one potato in it. This is a hard-boiled egg I'm gonna put on there. 6 big hard-boiled eggs. We'll get all of it. Let's get mixed up. Yeah. You know this will work you? I guarantee it will if you do it right. Hey, you're looking good there, baby, I guarantee. Now I'm gonna put some black olives. I like to put that black olives in this. Here we go. Spread it around. They're chopped. We chop these real good. You didn't think I'm gonna leave you in there, because you got chopped, you got to go where you're supposed to go. There you go. Spread around. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, that's looking good. That's looking good just right. And a cup of chopped green olive stuffed with pimentos. Come on, pimentos. Might just well get out of there. I'm not gonna let you stay in there. No. Got that. Stir that around good. Ooh, boy. You know, the secret to anything is every time you add something, when you're cooking, that is, every time you add something, you got to stir. In fact, I've been called Stirring Wilson in hobo camps and all kind of places. And this is green onions. I'm going to put on this right now. Oh, that would help anything. Get in there. Stir them around. Get them stirring good. Oh, man. It's looking pretty all the time. Now, what I got to do, I'm going to make a sauce to go in this. And in order to do that, I got to move this back a little, move these out of my way, move this over here, and move my recipe where I can be sure I don't leave anything out of that sauce. You pretty mayonnaise jar. It's not a jar, that's a bowl. Sure is. I want to get all of that mayonnaise in. That's how come I got this little spatula. Be sure I get it all. You got to move over there, boy. Now, you don't measure this. You put a bunch of it and say, I hope that's enough. And you keep it overnight, you got to add some more mayonnaise. You'll have to add more mayonnaise to it. Put that in there like that. And I'm gonna just beat the daylights out of this as soon as I can get to it. And I'm fixing to get to it. I got some on my finger. Got to take care of that later. Now, in order to do this right, it's the only way I know to get that over there. It doesn't hurt a thing. And I'm gonna wipe my finger off. I'm not gonna put it in my mouth like I would do if y'all weren't watching me. Got a dish towel right here for that. Now into this, I'm going to put some horseradish sauce, which is delicious and helps the flavor of most anything, including this. And I'm gonna beat that with a little olive oil and bring it right back to the consistency that it is right now. Consistency, you know that's a good word. Just learned it. I hope it's the right word. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna whip this with a little olive oil. I got to put a little olive oil in there. Get that mayonnaise off of it, Justin. Now I got it. Hope. It says on this recipe about doesn't say how much mayonnaise. I'm gonna put it in the amount I want to in there anyhow. About 2 or 3 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons will make it. And beat this real good. Put that right there. Go ahead and get it if I need it. You see how that'll just beat up real good, just like you're making mayonnaise, or mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, people argue about that all the time. Mayonnaise. Let me see if I'm missing anything here. Nope, I'm not. 6 hard-boiled eggs, Worcestershire sauce. Got it right there. I'm gonna put it in here and just beat it in here too. Oh man, let's get with this, boy. Got to have the right motion. That should take a little more olive oil. I'm gonna put a little more in there, just a sliver. teaspoonful, something like that, you know, that's a sliver. Teaspoon, Justin Wilson teaspoon. Easy cooking though. Now, a little Worcestershire sauce, tablespoonful. Gonna mix that real good in there too. That's the first time Worcestershire sauce ever been whipped, and I'm whipping it. I guarantee you that I'm whipping it. And stirring, and whipping, getting it all off the side. I don't want to lose any of that. Too good to lose. And I think that's about all I got to put in there. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour this and then mix it real good. And I'm gonna taste it, I can tell you that right now. Ooh, boy. Get out of the way over there. Can't help but get a little of this on your hand. That's why I have this dish towel wrapped on my leg there so I can. You stay right there and let me get this spatula. Because I need every bit of this, believe it or not. Every bit of it. I want out there. Be nice. How you going? You thought you were going to get away with me, but it didn't let you do it? No. Whew. That's about all I'm going to be able to get from that. And I'm going to mix it real good. Oh, can't help but do that. On the other side. All right, now let's just mix this up real good. It's going to taste good. Smells good already. Got to put a little salt in this, I would imagine. It's just salt to taste. And notice I haven't put any Louisiana hot sauce or anything like that in this. We're going to mix you up. And good. I know a little lady in Buffalo, New York. I made this, and she said, I don't like potato salad. This doesn't have potatoes in it, lady. Little lady. She said, no potatoes? I said, no. Well, I tasted it. I had a little bitty thing, and she tasted it. Didn't say a word. Didn't say a word. Ate every bit that was in that little container. And then she left, walked around, went all over the store I was in, and came back. Didn't say a word, just reached and got one of those. Ate every bit of it. I kept wondering what in the world, whether she likes it or not. I didn't want to hurt her feelings, but I still wanted to know. She didn't say a word, just walked off, came back. In about, I guess 5 or 10 minutes, 10 or 5 minutes more, no more than that. And she reached and got another one, ate it. You know, this feels like it's boiling just right. And this is coming along fine, mixing good, nice and juicy. I hate a dry potato salad, don't you? I mean, got this going good here now. Come on now, baby. Doing good. You know, when I'm cooking by myself and nobody around, I just sing up a storm, and that's where comes the music background of my shows, and that's where it all comes from. Now that looks good enough to eat, doesn't it? You don't like that? I don't know what to tell you.